Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you are doing well and good. In this video, we are going to talk about fertility in astrology. So, we have four types of fertility here. One is fertile, then semi fertile, then barren, then highly barren. Highly barren is the least fertile, barren is a little more fertile than that, semi barren is normal fertility. So, barren is a little less fertility. Semi fertile is a normal fertility, and fertile is like good fertility. So it is above the semi fertile. Okay. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in fertiles. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. All the watery signs are fertile. Okay. And then comes to the semi fertile: Taurus, Libra, and Capricorn. All these three are semi fertile. So this element is earth, okay, and this is also earth, and here Libra is air, I guess. Yeah, okay. And then we have Baron. So Aries, then Sagittarius, and Aquarius. These three are barren, so this is less fertile. And Gemini, Leo, and Virgo, these three are very less fertile. So, if in the fifth house, your fifth house, you have to see your fifth house in the chart. Which zodiac is present in the fifth house of your chart? That zodiac will tell you how much fertility you have. So, let's say we have a female chart and fifth house is having Cancer. So, it would be Pisces Lagan. So, in that case, she will have very good fertility. Okay. And let's say if she is having Leo in the fifth house, so which is Aries Lagan, in that case, her fertility will be very less. So that is how we see fertility. That is one factor we take into account. Another factor we take into account is our Venus. So our Venus should not be conjunct with Saturn or Jupiter. So when Venus is conjunct with Saturn, it gives females PCOS, and males it reduces the fertility. And when Venus is conjuncted with Jupiter, then Jupiter wins, and basically there is no sexual urge when it is conjunct with Jupiter. So when Venus is conjunct with Jupiter, it absolutely removes the sexual urges. Very less sexual urges are there. Okay, so that's about the fertility. Other than that, uh, Venus and Moon is very good. It actually increases its the fertility. Venus and Mars is also very good. It also increases the fertility. Venus and Rahu, that is also very good. Venus and Ketu, it also increase the fertility, but yeah, it kind of uh, make you have affairs, and then you will like fall in love just to have affairs, and then after having affair you will get bored, and then you will detach. So Venus with Ketu is not good because you will detach from your relationships, your love. That is not good. Okay. Venus and Rahu, it will keep you attached with the relationship, and it will give you very high libido, sexual urge. Okay. And Venus and Mercury, this is the best conjunction. Lakshmi Narayan Yog, this is the best conjunction. These people are diplomats. So Venus and Mercury is very good. And I guess I have covered all the planets: Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, Rahu, Ketu, and Mars. Yeah, only Mars, Moon, and Sun. Yeah. So Venus and Moon is also called Venus and Sun. In this scenario, it basically does not reduce your, it just basically reduce your fertility. It doesn't impact any negatively. Venus and Sun conjunction does not impact negatively. It just reduces your sexuality. It doesn't diminishes it like Jupiter when it is conjunct with Jupiter, or when it is conjunct with Saturn. So when these two cases are there, when Venus is conjunct with Saturn or with Jupiter, it creates problem. But when Venus is conjunct with Sun, then it reduces your fertility a little bit, and it gives you a little less sexual urge, but it is good. Okay. Now I think I okay. So when Venus is placed with your moon, so you will be in, your mother is very loving. Venus moon, moon is mother, mother is loving. Venus sun, father is very loving. Venus and Mercury, maybe your siblings. You are fond of very much of your siblings, or it is just basically you will have multiple partners when you have Venus and Mercury. These two work really well. So you will get a little bit diplomatic, funny, high humor, all these kind of things you will get when you have Venus Mercury. Okay, and yeah, I guess that's all about fertility. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Yeah, so there is one thing that I forgot to tell you, which is that when Venus is alone, so when Venus is alone, it like works the best. Venus should be alone. Okay, then your urges will be very nice. Then you have to see where, in which zodiac it is placed, and at which house it is placed. So now let's move on to that. So Venus in Taurus and Libra is extremely good because it is in its own sign. Okay. Venus in Aries will be good. Venus in Saturn will not be that good. Venus in Jupiter will also not be that good. Venus in uh, yeah, I think you got the idea. Venus and Moon will be good, but they both are enemies, so it will not be that good, but it will okay, right? So you also have to see the sign placement, and also you have to see the house placement. So Venus in sixth, it gives issues because like enemies. So you will fall in love with your enemies. Maybe your girlfriend is your own enemy. Okay, that is problematic. Or your friends, your relationships, enemies. Okay, so doesn't work there very good. Venus in eighth house, uh, relationship give you stresses, problems, transformations. These kind of issues happens. Venus in 12th, all the relationships, people, everybody leaves you because it's losses, it's gone. Okay, so when you also have to check the houses. Okay, 6, 8, and 12. Venus should not be there. Okay, Venus should be in the seventh, second, everywhere else. Fifth is also very good, but should not be 6, 8, and 12. Okay, yeah, I think that's it of the video. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.